When I was a little girl and I used to get bored during vacations or journeys and whatever, I remember going to my parents and telling them in Tamil, which is my mother tongue, "Appa bore adikardu, amma bore adikardu, what shall I do? Enakku bore adikardu." And translated literally, this means bore is from boredom, and adikardu means it's hitting me. So what I was telling my parents was boredom is hitting me. And what my father used to jokingly reply is, Seriya, bore one adi karta, ni vapas bore adichida. Which sort of means like, okay, if bore is hitting you, why don't you hit it back? And of course, that didn't really work. But quite frankly, boredom is one of those things that I have often been afraid of, as more than I've been afraid of so many other things in my life. And I think the reason this is because I sort of saw myself as a container called Ramya, which needed to be filled up with exciting things and stimulating things and challenging things and fun things. And I needed things to do, things to think, things to keep me occupied, because otherwise this container is empty. And an empty container is boring and even scary. I used to sometimes use the word void, which is like, I don't know what to do with myself. I don't know what to do with my time in my life. And oh my God, that's a place I don't want to go near. And that's boredom. So if you've been someone like me who's been afraid of boredom and even feared boredom, then here's my invitation to you, because this is something that's helped me look at boredom differently. What if you saw yourself not as this container that needed to be filled up with exciting and fun things and stimuli and thought provoking things and challenges, but rather you saw yourself as a magical spark of possibility within the container? You can even drop the container if you want. But who you are is not an empty container that needs to be filled up by other people and situations and things. But you are the magic of possibility yourself. You are a creator. So, so what if you ask yourself, what and who, what is the energy that I can be today, which would make me feel excited and fun and happy and whatever it is that you want to be feeling, rather than looking at what can come into my life to do the same thing for me. So I've been playing with this idea since today morning actually, and asking myself literally the questions of who or what energy can I embody today which would be interesting and exciting for me? Who can I be who I have not been so far? How can I be interesting? And try this out, and you'll be surprised at into the places where this takes you. Because at the end of the day, it helped me realize that what I'm bored of is not necessarily just the things that come into my life. I'm bored of myself. I'm bored of being the same old person with the same old thoughts and the same old feelings and the same old boundaries and the same old ways of being and the same old energies that I'm embodying. So instead of wanting an external movie or party or friend or challenge or somebody to come and shake me up, what if I could shake myself up and just choose to experiment with a different energy and a different form of being and different possibilities. So if I could be a different Ramya today, wouldn't that be interesting? Wouldn't that automatically make my day interesting? Try it out, and please do let me know if this works for you, because it definitely worked for me. So try being. Yeah, and I don't even mean doing, I just mean being. Just lie in bed and try to embody emotions and ways of thinking and ways of being that you haven't, that you don't normally do, and see what kind of freshness and newness and stimulation that brings into your life and world today. And see if boredom really is something that's even needed, because hey, you're always with yourself, and if you can manipulate your own states of beings and your energies, and you have an infinite palette to play with in terms of colors and textures and modes of being and thinking and feeling, then there's nothing called boredom in your life ever again. And there's nothing to fear, because you're always there with yourself. Let me know if this works for you. I would love to hear about it. Thank you.